Problem 9. So in this problem, we have a 1 kilogram mass. And we're told that it travels around a circular path with a radius of 1.2 meters. And the period of the motion is 0.20 seconds. So part A says calculate the circumference of the circular path. So the circumference of a circle is just equal to 2 pi r. So this is 2 times pi times 1.2. And just solving that one on the calculator, we end up with 7.5 meters to two significant figures. Now part B asks us to what is the speed of the object. So in order to do this, we can just use the formula speed is equal to distance over time. So we know it covers one circumference, one complete cycle, one complete circle in 0.20 seconds. So the distance is the 7.5 meters and the time is the 0.20. And so solving this on the calculator, we should just keep the extra significant figure from here, just to solve it here, and we get 38 meters per second is the speed of the object going around the circle. Now in part C, we will, and this is a bit tricky, averaged over one period, what is the average velocity of the object? Well, look at this point on the circle. It's got a velocity in this direction, a tangent to that circle. At this point, it has exactly the same speed, but it's traveling in an exactly opposite direction. So what actually happens is that as we average it over one complete circle, all these speeds cancel each other out because for each point there's a speed in exactly the opposite direction. And so the average velocity is actually 0. Now the other way to think about this is that if it starts here, goes one complete circle and gets back here, well, what's its displacement? It's back to where it started from, so its displacement equals 0, and the average velocity is equal to the displacement over the time, and the displacement is 0, so this is 0. So that's two ways to solve this one. Part D, we're asked what is the acceleration of the object at the point shown. So to do this, we can just use our circular motion equation. A is equal to the speed squared over the radius. So this is 38 squared over 1.2, and solving that one on the calculator, we get 1,184, which to two significant figures is 1,200 meters per second. And then as it's an acceleration, we should give a direction. The direction for the acceleration is towards the center of the circle. And then part E, we're asked what is the net force acts on the object at this point. So we just know that the net force is equal to the mass times the acceleration. So this is just 1.00 times 1184. So this is equal to 1,200 newtons towards the center of the circle.